Right, Michael Kasparovich, let's talk about this pitch. Now, it's a day 5 pitch, but it's still held up pretty well. The cracks have opened up a little bit, there's a little bit of rough, but there's not much in it for the bowlers. But at some point, Casper, Australia are going to start bowling on this pitch. How have they got to go about it?
Well, look, the key on such a great batting wicket is to be able to contain the batsman and add pressure through dot balls, but also you want to be able to attack. And I think the short ball comes into play in a big way.
What about field sets? You have your short legs, men out, all that type of stuff?
Yeah, you do, absolutely. I think that's the variation there, just to put some doubt in the batsman's mind. A bit like the bouncer. Now, what's important here is the bouncer needs to be a fraction shorter than what you normally would. The key there is that the bouncer isn't waist height, it's actually shoulder height. The batsman then has to think about whether I stand up and play it, I duck it, or play the hook shot. And that's where the field placement with 2 men back comes in real handy.
Right, Casper, start going down here. Let's have a look. Now, the one thing that Pakistan have done really well, lots of things they've done really well with the ball, but Shaheen Shah Afridi in particular, is that Australia, their length was sort of around here. So it was a fraction shorter. Shaheen Afridi was right up there on a good length. Is that easy to do? Is it easy to change your length and be able to bowl that bit fuller?
Well, you're going to have to. And I think for the Australians, top of off is always the best place to bowl. The key, though, as you mentioned, was that bit fuller. Always easy to do when the ball's moving, if it's got the new ball and swinging, otherwise the old ball also with reverse swing. So we will see that. I think the Australians will adjust. We've also seen them bowl at the off stump and a bit fuller, as you pointed out.
You see, I'd like to see Australia pull out now, actually make Pakistan bat and put them under a little bit of pressure and see if we can have a real day's cricket.